Have you ever been in a meeting with American colleagues and suddenly heard words that were foreign and made absolutely no sense at all?
I don't understand. Makes no sense.
Many ESL engineering professionals struggle with this. It was not technical vocabulary, it was not business English, but casual slang. And now you are sitting there wondering, what does that even mean? Did I miss important information? Did I get the instruction directed to me correct? Should I ask them to repeat it? If this has happened to you, this video is going to help you a lot. In our jobs as English native and English second language speakers, we tend to focus all our attention on formal language to attain more advanced English fluency. What we forget and don't pay attention to is the casual or slightly more informal language we encounter in our meetings and discussions, especially when speaking to our colleagues and clients in the US. This is the main reason why I recorded this video, to stop you from getting totally phased.
Contact, and they didn't even seem fazed by the cops' haste nor the mistakes made processing the warrant.
So we're screwed.
To begin to fully understand the information, guidance, or instructions shared when American slang words that you need to know are being used. Hello there, I'm Bash from Bash Technical and Meeting English, and I'm super excited about this particular video. So enough about me. Are you ready? Cool, let's do this. In our globalized careers, we often speak to colleagues and clients in the US. Am I right? Native American English speakers use slang and idioms all the time. If we don't understand the meaning of the slang, we will not be able to understand the information that they are sharing or the instructions that they are giving us correctly. This is why this video is extremely important to help you gain full clarity when you hear these confusing words. If you were paying close attention to what I have said thus far, you would have noticed that I have used several slang words already. In this video, I'm going to focus on 20 American slang words that you need to know. Please watch to the end as I have a valuable free resource to share with you. These are more common and popular ones that Americans use regularly. Some examples of them are duh. Duh is used to sarcastically or playfully indicate that something is obvious, a no-brainer, or that someone has stated the clear truth. It is commonly used informally to respond to silly questions or jokingly point out simple facts, functioning as a verbal eye roll. And this is how you could do this. Duh.
Jail. No, jail? What do you mean jail? Duh! It's a felony.
Another extremely common slang is super. Some examples of how to use this are, you are super cool, or you are super smart. And another example is, I'm super happy today. The other one that you may come across from time to time is, you go girl. And this is used mainly when you want to encourage someone to do something. It is important to note that these slangs are rarely used for writing purposes. They are mainly used for casual or informal speaking. You are welcome to write these keywords in the comments telling us which one you use all the time. Now, our first slang that we are going to look at is cool. Here, we are not talking about the temperature. We are talking about something or someone that you like or you may be very impressed by. An example sentence is, David was the coolest guy at university. To use it in a meeting context, you could say, cool. Let's end our meeting here. We will meet on Monday, the 12th at 10 a.m. to get the updates on the allocated tasks we received today. Can you see? Slang can be used in a formal setting as well. Let's move on to our second American slang, and that is wasted. Now, wasted is used when we refer to someone that is very, very intoxicated or drunk. They've been drinking way too much alcohol. We can use this example sentence. I'm sure Sarah is going to get wasted again at our company Christmas party this year. Okay, let's move on to our third slang. Antsy. This slang has got nothing to do with insects or ants. It describes a person that is extremely impatient or restless. He or she just cannot wait to do something or get started. An example sentence could be, I know that Louise is feeling antsy before our meeting because he is not sitting still. Great. Let's look at the fourth. The American slang is bummer. Now, this does not refer to a person who is a bum. We normally refer to a possible homeless person as a bum. I'll leave that to you to decide whether that kind of tag is good or bad, because we do not always know what their circumstances are that cause them to reach this stage of being homeless. In our context for this slang, we talk about something that is disappointing. An example sentence could be, it's a bummer that the music concert got cancelled. Or you could say for a formal context, it's a bummer that my overseas business trip got cancelled. Now this next fifth slang is extremely common. The all-famous awesome. This has nothing to do with being awestruck about something. Whenever you use the word awesome, you are referring to something or someone that is extremely good or impressive. An example sentence could be, it's awesome that we finished ahead of schedule. I myself am guilty of using awesome all the time. How about you? Let's look at our sixth, the American slang epic. This slang is pretty commonly used in the US. It's not about a long story or a saga. A saga refers to a complicated and detailed series of events or a dramatic story, often spanning a long period of time. An example of a saga is the series on HBO, the all-famous Game of Thrones. Now here, the slang means being very impressive or great. An example sentence is, we had an epic brainstorming session. This is a fantastic way to use that slang in a formal situation, don't you think?
Dude, I'll tell you, this party is gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna send you out with a bang.
Careful with this one. Our 7th American slang is freak out. Now, this doesn't mean acting crazy or weird. It merely means to become very anxious or excited about something. We talk about either being extremely excited, happy, or it could also mean when you are really scared or afraid about something. You could use freak out. One possible example sentence is, she freaked out when she saw the error in the report. Alrighty, let's investigate our 8th American slang, hyped. In our context, it doesn't mean creating false excitement like you would do if you were attending a music concert where at the beginning, the opening act will hype and get the excitement levels up in the crowd before the star act appears on stage. Now, in the context that I want to speak about, when we use the slang hyped, is when it means being very excited or enthusiastic about something. An example sentence is, I'm hyped to have my own personal trainer for my fitness program. Another possible formal context sentence could be, I'm hyped about the upcoming conference in the US. The 9th American slang we are going to look at today is lame. Now, this does not refer to someone that is physically disabled. Remember, even animals get lame. Lame means unimpressive or boring in the context that I want you to look at today. It is associated with these kinds of feelings or opinions. An example sentence is, this is a lame excuse for missing the deadline.
That is so lame.
Well, all jokes about lawyers are lame. Lame and mean if you tell them right. Okay, you're next. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow, we are halfway there already. Here we have our 10th American slang, and that is nerd out. Now, this is not about being socially awkward, because in our life experiences, we are able to easily pick up the nerds in our class, in our school, or at university. And we, rightly or wrongly, generally categorize them as being nerds because they most often than not look like they are socially awkward, so it's somewhat easy to spot them. Here, it means to engage in an activity with great enthusiasm, especially in a technical or a niche area. An example sentence could be, he loves to nerd out about engine designs. Can you see a slang being smartly used in a more formal context? How amazing is that? Let's get stuck into our 11th American slang. By the way, get stuck into is an idiom which means to begin working on or viewing something. An example could be watching a movie. The slang is savvy. This has nothing to do with being cheeky or cunning or deceitful. The context that we want for this slang is where it means being knowledgeable or well informed about something. In a business context, you could say, we need a tech-savvy person for this role. We are moving on to our 12th American slang, which is snag. This doesn't mean getting caught up on something as when you are jumping over a fence, for instance, and you get your shirt caught on the wire fencing, as an example. This could be described as your shirt snagging onto a wire fence. Here, this is not what we are talking about. The context that we want to focus on is to catch or obtain something quickly. An example sentence is, I managed to snag the last spot in the workshop. Americans use this one all the time. Our 13th slang is stoked. Now, this slang in our context does not refer to stoking the flames of a fire to get it burning again, where it's dying down to embers. What we are talking about here is being very excited or enthusiastic about something. An example could be, I'm stoked about the new project. Our 14th American slang is sweet. This is not related to your taste buds. No, not at all. It means something that is excellent or very pleasing. An example could be, this was a sweet solution to the problem. Our 15th American slang is throw shade. Now, this does not involve physically blocking sunlight in any way. It means to criticize or insult someone subtly, where you are not blatantly or openly criticizing them. You are doing it in a roundabout way, not blatant at all. An example sentence is, he threw shade at the competitor's product during the meeting. Our 16th American slang is wiped. This doesn't mean where you are cleaning something or you are erasing something like you would do on a CD or a DVD disc. You've got all this information on the disk and now you need to make space for something else. So you are going to wipe that disk clean to be able to copy something else in its place. Now here we are speaking about something totally different. We are talking about being extremely tired. An example sentence could be, I'm wiped after finishing that challenging project. And what this means is that you are absolutely exhausted. You are wiped. The 17th slang is grilled. Now, this has nothing to do with cooking food, as exciting and as yummy as that sounds. What we mean here is to question someone intensely. An example sentence is, they grilled the candidate during the interview. We are almost at the end. Our 18th American slang is zoned out. Now, this has nothing to do with municipal zoning laws or areas. It means to lose focus or begin daydreaming. Like when you are possibly in the middle of a long meeting, this could happen to you. So you could say, I zoned out during the presentation. Let's delve into our 19th American slang, lit. This has nothing to do with lighting a fire or flicking a switch to turn on the light in a room. It means something that is exciting, amazing, or fun. An example sentence could be, the company party was lit.
Whoa. This place is lit.
Welcome.
Come on in.
And the last American slang for today is slay. This has nothing to do with killing or violence in any way. No, absolutely not. It means to do something exceptionally well or to impress greatly. An example sentence is, Lucy always slays in project meetings with her innovative ideas. Smartly used slang in a formal setting, as you can see. That brings us to the end of our focus on the 20 American slangs I wanted to share with you. I myself love these slangs. In this training, I aim to get you to a level where you can confidently say that American slang words are now making even more or much better sense. I mentioned a valuable free resource earlier in the video. I'm sharing access to these slides with you. I'll make the link available in the description section of this video. Here's some further advice. Don't just watch this video once. Choose 3 slang words today. Write a couple of sentences to help you practice them. Say them out loud. Start listening out for them in your real conversations next week. This will help you become more familiar with them so that you feel more confident to begin actually using these slangs yourself. That's how fluency grows naturally. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me on this video today. Your time is a precious commodity, and I appreciate it. I hope you found value in this video to be able to better understand these slangs when you hear them next, especially in your live meetings where misunderstandings and confusion can easily happen. Since 2020, I've had the pleasure of coaching English second language engineering professionals in private one-on-one situations globally. What a ride it's been! If you feel that this and similar content focusing on advancing your technical, engineering, and meeting English is helpful to help you speak more fluently and confidently at work, then kindly hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell so that you don't miss my future regular content as well. I'm brand new here on YouTube, a YouTube newbie, and sincerely looking forward to your support and engaging with you going forward. Your support will help me tremendously with the YouTube algorithm as well. You are welcome to comment below with slang words that confuse you. I will assist you there or even create future videos on that particular topic. I'd like to sign off by saying take care and cheerio.